Brutal here at YESSSS Lubbock with Whoa. Please introduce yourself to the world, man.
Hi, my name is Drew Philip Aliyas. I'm from El Paso, Texas. Can I start off with shout-outs? Is that reasonable?
Oh God, yes. But first, what did you do today, man?
Today, I got first at the Lubbock Regional. I got second place at the San Diego Regional out of 535 people, like last month.
Your shout-outs, bro.
My shout-outs. First, please listen to my podcast, Between Nerds Podcast. It's an anime podcast. We just talk about nerd stuff. Shout out to TCG Battleground in El Paso, Texas. We have a regional in El Paso coming up on June 18th. Please come out. Thanks to my friend, Valentino Hernandez Jr. He drove through the night and made sure I got here safely. Shout out to everyone in El Paso, Jay, Alex, just everybody. Love y'all.
That's what's up. And check out the description down below for that podcast link. Let's go. Without further ado, please show us the goo, man.
So Swordsoul best deck, obviously. A lot of people are starting to, like people argue about the ratios on Tenyi and Ecclesia, right? But I'm playing 44 cards, so I wanted just to see as much engine as possible just because I'm playing a lot of fluff. And it was super consistent. I had no issues all day except for like one game maybe. And of course, it's not Swordsoul unless you're playing Tenyi, right? So honestly, they're the best cards because they play around Token Collector. I had an argument with somebody on whether or not what's it called, the Sync 8 Tenyi, whether or not if you banish a Token Collector in hand, whether or not the tokens still pop, and we had to argue about whether or not it does. I love Vessel, love it to death. I love that it's a +1. I almost didn't play this at all, like the Heavenly Dragon Circle package in the Ashuna, or the Shatana. It only came up once, but when it mattered, it really fucking mattered. Like, I don't think I would have won that game without it. I basically kind of tried to build for Despia, but like without like Bell or Crows. I was essentially playing 9 copies of Valor. I resolved Ghost Mourner like 2-3 times. 2 of those times like won me the game because you don't expect it, right? And then just Pot of Desire, best card in the game, and Called by the Grave. So that's 44. It's a solid 44. I totally could have cut it down if I had cut some hand traps, but you just need so much gas to stop.
Hey, so funny enough, everyone, I think was X1 top 8. What deck did you lose to in Swiss?
Despia. I played 4 Despias today, and I lost to Mr. Jefferson Davis from Albuquerque. He's so smart. I don't know how he finished X2. Like, he's such a good player. It blows my mind. I guess we can start off with the links. Monk and Shaman. When I was considering playing 3 Vessel, I almost thought about doing Hulk and Formula Synchron so that you can make a 10 on your opponent's turn if you just end on the 8. Like if you have weird hands with Tenyis, you can still end on Hulk and then turn your Chi-Shao into a Sync 10 on your opponent's turn. Shaman, I hate so much because it does absolutely nothing. I didn't resolve its effect all day. The only reason it was here was to link away monks from the graveyard to put worms in monks to put worms in graveyard so that I could resolve Taie. Yazi, I wanted to cut this. It didn't come up all day. I think it's super useless. Boxia is the best card in the deck because if you make it with a Taie or with Tenyi monsters, you get to bounce 2 cards and it's a soft once per turn. Dragite came up once against a Despia adventure deck, and I was able to stop him from going off just with this, which was great. Draco Berserker, which I talked about, the 2 Chi-Shao, 1 Xing-Ying, 1 the big long one, Chao Feng. I love ending on this if I figure they're playing Despia because they have to do like awkward plays around the Lumelion and Baron, of course.
So,
side deck, 2 Crow, again for Despia. Droplet, it's generic, but it's mainly for siding in games 2 and 3 just to stop Token Collector. Evenly matched, did not come up all day. Did not see Red Reboot all day. Did not see Anti-Spell all day.
Oh, that card's amazing.
Only saw Deep Barrier once, and it won me that game. So,
Copies of those?
3 copies.
Okay, sweet.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Any final thoughts, Brandon?
I love Mad Hatters. I probably played like 4 or 5 regionals here before, and that's about it. Shout out to Bortle.
There you go, man. Your newest YESSSS level champion right here. Yeah, all right, until next time, everyone. Bortle out.